Hello, today I would like to make a very old traditional pastry from north of the Iran by Caspian Sea. This Persian recipe is very popular in my family. It's called Reshteh Khoshkar, cooked in the Ramadan. We need 1 cup of rice flour. This is the rice flour. With the same size cup, we need 2 cups of all-purpose flours. I will mix rice flours and all-purpose flour together and I will sift it. 3 cups of water. Okay, for stuffing inside my dough, I need sugar, walnut, cinnamon, and a cardamom. Cardamom, it's a seed, and you could skin it and take the seed out. I showed this in my other videos too. And then you put this in the coffee grinder and make a powder. Or you could just buy a powder cardamom seed. The amount of the sugar, walnut, and cinnamon, it's all depend on your taste. This is a 1 teaspoon cardamom powder and 2 to 3 tablespoons cinnamon. I really like cinnamon. It could go between 1 to 3 tablespoons, and it's about 1.5 cup walnut, which I chopped it fine. Don't chop it too fine because then it come out of the dough. And I add a cup of sugar. And I said again, you should put the sugar as much you like. I kind of like it in sweet side. For a 1 cup water, I use like a 1/3 of the cup sugar. And I mix it and I add 1 to 2 tablespoons rose water. Rose water is very strong, not many people like it. You better test a little before you add it in. And then I put this over the heat until the sugar dissolves, and then I use this on top of my pastry I make. And we also need vegetable oil and a butter. A little butter to grease the frying pan, and this one, the vegetable oil, I'm gonna use to fry those pastry I make. This is my mixture of the 2 cup all-purpose flour and 1 cup rice flour plus 3 cup of the water. I kind of choose to add 1 tablespoon rose water in it. First, I sift both flours, and then when I mix it with the water, I put them through the sifter again. And then I put them in refrigerator minimum of the 5 hours. This is the thickness you're getting. This is ready. Basically go zigzag. You want to make a lace so you would be able to hold on your mixing in. Okay, I'm gonna wait until it translucent and it starts peeling out. Okay, oh yes, look at that. I am gonna bring this halfway and bring this side to halfway. And I put it on the pan. pan. While it's hot, I put as much as this stuffing I want in the center of it. That's why you need to chop your walnut chunky so it wouldn't fall off through those laces. It's still hot. You pressure these ends so nut mixer would not come out. Gonna put this away until it cools down. Okay, every time I am making a dough, I clean up my tray and go with the next step. But I do not need to butter every time. Okay, it's ready. Bring them to the center from both sides, and then I grab the whole thing and I put it on my tray, which I want to work with. I will put as much as of these nuts I want in the center, of course within reason. You don't want it to burst out when you're gonna fry it. Right. The shorter side. Then you're gonna tighten up the both end. You have a beautiful rice lace here. Of course, when you do that at home, you have more place. You don't have to stay right by camera. You make one stationery for doing this and another stationery for doing the dough. Okay, it's translucent. Look, we can separate it. It is better to have one of these with like a 6 hole in a straight line. It would be thinner and it's more like the original. Oh, this is the actual real size. It's available in the store, and you close the end and look at that. Wow. Oh, Beautiful. Okay, after I finish making my رشته خوشکار, I put them in the refrigerator for a few hours so it would be firm so I can fry it. It's kind of like a stir fry. Always put safety glasses on because oil can splash, and I put those slowly and gently in the pan. Okay, I fry both sides of those رشته خوشکار. You could fry it as much you like. Look at it. Some people eat it as it is without the sharbat, but I prefer with sharbat. Let me look at the sharbat now. I'm gonna make a sharbat, 1.5 cups water. You could add as much sugar you want to it. It depends how sweet you want your sharbat be. Rose water. Right now is the time to add couple tablespoons. If you like to have it colory, you could add 1 teaspoon bruised saffron in it. Let me test it. Yeah, that's good for me. I'm gonna put them over the medium heat. Okay, sharbat is ready. It's boiling. All the sugar dissolve. You could wait it get cooled down a little to test the sugar, but for me, I think it's okay. I'm gonna turn it off. So I put the hot sharbat over it, let it to soak in, and flip flop it, and then you can eat. It make it a little softer. If you do not like to get soft, you could have it without sharbat. Maybe you should try it both ways, see which one is better. Wow, look at that. Let's try it. See that? Those are walnuts, cinnamon, sugar. If you like the walnut being kind of like crunchy under your teeth, you should get it a little bigger. Let's see. Really, really good. Wow. Oh my God. It is sweet, but not too sweet. It's crunchy, it's nutty, it's kind of creamy, and it has this cardamom and cinnamon scent. It's warmed. Oh, this is really good.